keep on fucking up things in my life. Feels like I don't deserve shit. Am I wasting my time and my worth shit? Up thinking like, what is my purpose? Constantly feel like I'm letting my people down. Wonder if one day I feel like I'll be proud of myself. Wish I was special to someone, but I feel like I have no one. Some days I feel like a disgrace. Wish I could feel tears on my face. But boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. But boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry.
Every damn day, I'm wrestling with my thoughts. Every damn day, I fake a smile and hope I don't get caught. Every damn day, I'm in love with the love that I got. To find a way to hate myself for everything that I'm not. I've got a fucked up sense of self. I came back home, but that don't help. I picked the penny off the ground. I do it in a wishing well. My pocket's empty, I'll be fine. I got my mama on the line, begging, please, if you give me my time, I won't fail you. I won't fail you. Make my hell hard to start believing in something else. Can't tell me something only time will tell. I can't fucking wait to meet myself. Kinda wish I had my back. Kinda wish you could.
Here. What's going on? K. Anthony III, welcome to the party. E.T. the producer, what's going on? Welcome in for the first time. JJ Legacy, Lamb from PA, Nahenle, Giuseppe. Giuseppe, what's poppin'? Buonasera. How's it going? How's Milan? I'm back home from Milan finally. Roger Songbug, what's going on? 100 Grand Sam, hello. Kevs, what's going on? Let's turn the camera on. We're back. We're back. We're back in the house. We in here. If you are here in the chat and you are new and you need to know how to submit, here's a link for you in the chat. And if you want to learn how to skip the queue, here's how you can do that too. I'll explain how everything goes in a second. But as you can see, we got a lot of submissions today, which I'm excited to get into. So if you are here for the first time, welcome in. If you're back, welcome back. What's going on, Adiba? How are you? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's nice to be here. 100 Grand Sam, let me know that artist name in the chat. Yo, it's Lee. Same thing with you and Andiba. We're gonna get you bumped up in the chat as well, or in the queue. You guys will be able to see what this looks like when we've got a priority queue going now. But basically, if you subscribe or gift a sub, you will get bumped up. It is a guarantee you'll get played on stream today, and we'll make sure we put you in our priority queue, okay? Alright, we got Sammy. You will be first today. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. And Diva, we got you. Yo, it's Lee. What's your artist name? Keys, what's going on? Melorella, hello. Yeah. If you are in the chat, let us know where you're from. I love that part. That's always fun to see what people are watching from, because it's always the most random fucking places. Flex Brown, what's going on? If you are subscribing and have gifted a sub, the only thing that I ask is that you put your artist name in the chat. Tarek Music, what's happening? Yo, it's Lee. What's your artist name? We got Brooklyn in the chat. We got DC in the chat. Right now, we are listening to the songs we found on Twitch playlist, which is where I've added over 650 songs from the community so far. We're going to continue to add songs to that. Chelsea Sheffy, welcome back. Tarek, thanks for dropping by just to listen, man. We appreciate that. We got Dallas in the chat. Oh, and Deeba's got one coming up this Friday. Theo Major. We're gonna get you in that priority queue as well. If you have subscribed and you've not submitted your music in the Google form, please make sure you do so. Otherwise, I will not be able to help you. Giuseppe, what's your artist name again, bro? It's been a minute. We got the 305. We got North Carolina in the chat. That's nice. That's nice for me. Holocene. All right. I got you. My bad. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to give me a break today because my brain is mush. Because I am so jet lagged. I fell asleep. I got home yesterday from my honeymoon. I fell asleep at 3 o'clock. I woke up at 2 in the morning. Does it show you subbed? Yes, it does. If you automatically resubbed, let me know. Trip was amazing. I'll tell you guys a story in a second about my travels because they were stressful but beautiful at the same time. Cam, what's going on? Oh, it's Bleach's only child. Love that. Yo, it's Lee. Thank you for letting me know. You'll be second today. All right, so if you are new in here, if you want to submit your music, all you got to do is hit submit. If you want to skip the queue, here are the instructions in the chat for you as well. I think I've gotten everybody who subscribed so far, but if you want to guarantee that your song gets played on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or give the sub, and that will get you bumped into our priority queue, which is marked here in orange. That is a guarantee that those songs will play before the end of stream today. That being said, I'm probably not going to be able to play everybody before the end of the stream. If you have automatically subscribed, resubscribed, please let me know because I do not get notifications about that. And you will need to tell me. Landon and Kenneth, I'm assuming that's you right now. Or sorry, not Kenneth. And Roger. And if, ooh, not that one. Not that one. And yeah, we're gonna try and get through it. Like I said, very sleepy. So if I'm like over here fucking up and missing you guys, just make sure you tell me so I don't miss you, alright? I'll explain how everything goes in a second, but if you are in here and you are new here, welcome in for the first time. This is my house. This is where I work. I sit in this room all day, every day at this computer. I send a lot of emails here. I make beats here. I do this here. Sometimes I make content here. There's a little bit of everything. Keys, let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance. I'm assuming it's this, actually, so maybe not. Thank you. Harry Muffin Man. I know you, Joe Jass. Hey. Alright, so, if you guys have missed... If you guys have been here before, you know I just went on my honeymoon. Started in London, went to Paris, then went to Lake Como, then finished in Milan. So I have 4 cities in 10 days. It was very cool, but very exhausting. So, we had a great trip. Everything in between the traveling was amazing. I'm gonna tell the story before we get started. Everything in between the traveling was amazing, but we had like every single travel issue that we could have hit, right? So, day one, we get to JFK, we realize we don't have my wife's green card. She needs that to get back into the country. Oh, we got Rockland County. Rockland County, let's go. 845 to the world, bro. So, we fucking get to the airport. We realize we gotta go home. We live in Brooklyn. It's rush hour, so we miss our flight day one, right? First flight, we miss it. We get rebooked on the overnight red eye. We get there. I'm just like full panic attacking on the plane before we even take off because I'm just stressed out and nervous already, right? I fall asleep finally. We're up in the air above the Atlantic. I wake up to the most aggressive turbulence, and that continues for the rest of the flight. So, not much sleep day one. We get to London, fall asleep, everything's smooth. We get to Paris, everything's smooth. It's hot as fuck in Paris. I get hit with the heat stroke like day 2 of being out in Paris. So I'm like just fucking struggling with the heat the whole time we're in Paris. But we had an amazing time. It was great. I love Paris. We then like 3 days later we're supposed to take the train from Paris to Milan. This is so we can get to Lake Como. Everything's planned out. We got our tickets in advance. We're early to the train station. Everything's cool. We're standing in the terminal waiting for the train. And there's just no train. So obviously, like, we go ask people, like, yo, what's going on? go to the train company, ask what's going on. They let us know there's been a landslide in between Paris and Milan, so no trains are going to be leaving from Paris and going to Italy for the next 5 months. No one's emailed us. No one's let us know. So we're just in the train station like, fuck, what do we even do? Call Uber, take Uber to the airport, book a flight to Milan. On the way to the airport, we get to Milan, everything's cool, we get a car up to Como, we have an amazing time in Como. Upgraded, great hotel room, didn't have to pay the full price for it, it was lit, right? Yeah, it is what it is. You gotta say what it is. Yeah, right. So we get to fucking Milan. We take a car, we get to Lake Como, we get upgraded to a hotel, it's lit. We've got a whole day planned of getting around Lake Como. There's a bunch of little towns around the lake, right? You can take the ferry to get down to town. We got tours in one town, rented a boat in another town, so we're like, we gotta take the ferry. We plan out our whole travel day. We get to the ferry stop. The ferry we're supposed to take it's not going. It just doesn't exist. So we then gotta figure out how to get the fuck around the lake. And everything's like an hour away by car and expensive as fuck. So we figure it out. We get there, we have an amazing day. Tired as shit. There's like a 3-mile hike in the middle of this day. There's like a man who pours his whole coffee on his girlfriend behind us in the line, and she's tight as fuck. She's wearing a white dress covered in coffee. Very upset. All this stuff happens. Oh, hold on. We gotta ban this guy. 1 second. We don't like spamming here. All right. So this happens. We have a great time in Como. We get back to Milan. I can't eat shit because I got a nut allergy, so I've had an allergic reaction already in Como because the Italians don't give a fuck about nut allergies. So we get to Milan, I can't eat shit. Nothing at all. I can't eat any of the stuff I want to eat. So it is what it is. We have a good time. We fly back to New York yesterday. We hit like crazy turbulence before we landed. So they're like, you know when they go to land and they pull back up? We do this. We get back up to the air. It's hella turbulence. I'm nervous as fuck. Gripping the shit out of my seat while we're like up and down. And then everyone around us starts throwing up. Kid next to me, woman in front of him, woman and man behind us. Everybody's throwing up in the fucking plane because of the turbulence and the G-force. We finally get back on the ground, bro. Back in New York. Great trip. Exhausting, but definitely an adventure. So now we're back here. Everything is cool. But that was a hell of a trip, and I'm tired as a motherfucker. So it's good to be back. I fell asleep yesterday at like 2 in the afternoon. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning this morning, and I've been up ever since. We're here, and we made it. So if you're in here, if you're new, welcome back. If you're back again, I see a lot of familiar faces. What's good, Kaylin? Got so much fucking work to do. Oh, you're gonna be in New York this week? Let me know your dates. Hit me on the side. Let me know your dates and times, and I'll definitely try and find some time to link up in person, bro. So this is how this works here, right? Google form. This is where you need to submit your music. All of your submissions will go here. We're going to try and get through as many submissions as possible in the stream. We'll be giving feedback as a community. So if you are here in the chat, we want to know what you think of the songs. Please let us know. We want you to give feedback. If you think something could be better, yes, I will be saving the live stream and I'll upload it to YouTube. It'll go live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And you can find my YouTube channel right here. All the VOD goes there. Definitely subscribe. It's free. And there's like over 150 episodes of this stream that you can watch so far. So have fun. That's a lot of hours of viewership that you can do. So this is how it works. You submit your music. If you subscribe or gift a sub, it gets you bumped into this orange queue. That is a guarantee those songs will get played on stream today. Otherwise, I can't guarantee we'll get to the songs, but we'll try and play as many as possible. In the last 30 minutes of the stream, we'll start bumping people up for free from the chat, so stick around. There is always an opportunity to get bumped up for free towards the end of the stream. And if we get through all the submissions, I'll kind of randomly pick songs from the queue to play. So it's, you know, it's definitely good for you to stick around because there's always a chance that you get played for free. But if you want to guarantee, like if you're in a rush, you want to guarantee you get played, you want to get played first, the best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub because that is a guarantee. As we go through, I'll be adding stuff to this playlist. So if you send Spotify links, you might get added to this playlist. Yeah, stick around, hang out. I'm not here to take money from you guys. If you have questions about the music industry or anything, you can always add them. A little background on me for the new people. My name's Kayvan. I'm the director of A&R at Genius. I've been at Genius for the last 7 years, so I've worked on everything from Verified, Deconstructed. I launched Open Mic, that's my baby. Branded content, live events, I'm an artist manager, I'm a producer, I've been an artist myself, so I've kind of done a little bit of everything, and this is my way of giving back to the community. I do a lot of playlists, even outside of this Songs We Found on Twitch one, so I do consider songs from the community for those playlists too. We've got a community playlist in the Discord, all this good shit, so if you haven't joined the Discord yet, here's a link for you. I realize this is a fucking ton of information, but just so you know, I've had a lot of coffee today, so I'm a little jittery, I'm a little all over the place. You guys are gonna get a lot of energy, it is what it is. So, as we're going through, I'm going to be asking you your opinion on the songs. Please let us know in the chat. Just be respectful. That is literally the only rule I have in here, is to be respectful of each other. So please keep to that rule. Otherwise, I will tell you off like you're a child and you won't like it. What up, Tuck? How are you doing? You guys have been too kind in the chat already. I'm a very normal person trying to figure out how this all works. So take everything I say with a pinch of salt. It's not necessarily just fact, it's not truth, it's just how I feel. This is my way for you to see how I listen to music, how I digest it, what I look for, what I think can be better. And hopefully that helps you figure things out. This is really about artist development and building community around independent artists and supporting them where we can, all right? So we're gonna get into it so you guys can see how it goes. You'll figure it out pretty quickly. But feel free to ask any questions you want in the chat. And yeah, let's have some fun. So first up, we got Sammy. Boom. Oh, and I'll be pulling up socials as we go. So if you hear something you like or you see something you like, please make sure you go follow the artist as well. That's really all you have to do. It's honestly pretty easy. Henley says, trying to build a fan base. We're all growing. Happy to see this community grow. Me too, man. Community has been really fun for me. And it's probably been my favorite thing that I've been able to build over the last year or so. So thank you guys for being here and taking part in this. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Sammy with More Gas. Oh. Tuck, thank you so much. We'll get you in this priority queue. Let me know your artist name in the chat, but I think it's Tuck. I just don't see you in the form yet. Thanks, Lan. I appreciate that, bro. I like this one. Okay, perfect. Joe Jazz says smooth. Tuck says I'm sending right now. Lance says has definitely got a great bop. 100grand_Sam on Instagram. I appreciate you drinking more water. It's reminding me to do the same. Unlimited bags on full attack. The money militia on full attack. Promise I'm focused on where it's at. Can I that broke? I'm refuting that. I ain't finna waste no time. Need a Bentley truck park outside. Yeah, Yo, Lee said the mix is a bit muddy, but other than that, it's a really cool vibe. On me, big dreams. I need VVs. Steady working out, moving big keys. I'm not super mad at the vocal mix specifically. I do think the instrumental mix could be a little bit cleaner. It feels like a lot of that low mid is kind of muddying the vocal, but it's really more coming from the beat, I think, than the vocal itself. Since 5 for sure, definitely very writable music. I would agree with Roger Songbird. He says I'm jacking the beat on this though. I like the beat on this too. It's a real smooth West Coast vibe. Sammy, where you from again? It's 100grand_Sam on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with us. We already follow him from the Kayvan's House account. Which if you guys don't follow, make sure you do. We're kind of upping our content game, trying to share more stuff from the community in this form. So if you want to take part in this series and you have from Dallas, Texas, if you want to be a part of this series, make sure you hit us on Instagram and follow us on the Instagram page as well. Okay. I fuck with that, man. Yeah, like honestly, like I think everybody's feedback was pretty valid. The only thing that I would say is if the mix could be just a little bit cleaner, a little bit more division between the vocal and the instrumental, so that the vocal really shines. I think that's the only real feedback that I have. But overall, I think the flow is good. I think the melodies are good. I feel like you've really like found a nice little pocket for your voice. I would encourage you to just keep making stuff in that space for sure. All right, this is Juke by Bleach's Only Child. They're a really cool collective. And honestly, I love a cool collective. This master feels a little quiet. I don't know if that's just me. Yo, Tuck, what's your artist name, bro? Yeah, master's too low, but the mix is fire. Okay, thank you. If this master was a little bit louder, I feel like this shit would ride just a little bit more. kind of club vibe, to be honest, is Keys TV. I honestly, Bula, what's up, man? You must have just got home from work. Welcome in, welcome in. Line from PS is definitely a little low, but the flow is super crazy. Cool kids vibe for sure. I fuck with this though, but the master is too low for sure. So I feel like we all kind of agree the master is the only thing here that could be a little bit better. But I fuck with this band, bro. I keep saying this every time. Every Neptune's inspo. Bleach's Only Child. They're a really, really cool collective. Clever Empire, what's poppin', bro? Definitely a vibe overall. I've been fucking with them ever since they started sending stuff in, so I'm not really too mad. Garçon is another song I really like a lot from them too. It's definitely got like heavy Brockhampton influence, which I like too, so. Oh, I like this slight beat switch too, like how it goes from being like a really heavy hip hop vibe into like honestly almost house. The progression of the song is really nice. Oh, shout out. You guys are on the Pigeons and Planes playlist right now? Oh, look at that, man. I see a lot of community members in this playlist, and I love that. Bullet says, oh, this flip. I agree. The flip is really nice. This switch up towards the end is a really, really nice touch. Oh, is that real, ND? But you doing a UK garage? You would kill a UK garage remix of this song. Bleachers, take that into account. Please, please, please. I would love that, actually. Hold on. I gotta save this one and add it to the playlist. I don't know if I did that. I gotta remember what I'm doing. My brain is a little slow today. I'm just sleepy, guys. I'm on the verge of falling asleep. Here, Joe Jazz said, give him a follow. We love that. At Jev House. Yeah. I'm still waiting for that Jev House and Andiba collab, honestly. I feel like that should be crazy. And I do encourage you guys to collaborate with each other. If you're in the community, that's one of my favorite things that I see is when you guys work together. All right, this is Andiba, Little Love. Comes out September 15th. Bat Marios, what's going on? Welcome in. I love Andiba. He's easily one of my favorite electronic producers in the community. I'll keep saying it. This is hard. Bat says, I'm hyped. Love that dude. He's hard, bro. Super fire. I'm a big fan myself. This comes out Friday, which is tight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get ready to do a little shuffling. Andiba music on Instagram. Lamb from PA says really wavy. Just wait. Wait for the drop. You're gonna fucking lose it. Yes, bro. JJ Legacy says that I already started shuffling. Hard. This is fantastic, bro. Definitely make sure you put this in the release calendar if you haven't. I think that's it. I want to make sure we get this in the roundup on Friday. E-Drop's fantastic. Grandma's Boy says this is heat. Love that. Thank you for sending it in the form. The European in me is loving this one. Keys TV just says, unts. You're not wrong. Andiba music on Instagram. Roger Songbus is so sick. I really fuck with Andiba, man. Like, it's just great arrangement. It's great production. It's great synth choices. Also, the arrangement here, like, you can see the way that the waveform kind of, like, gets bigger and then drops down and then builds again. You can visibly see the tension building and releasing in the song, which that's what you want from arrangement, in my opinion. Check the rhymes. This is a party up in here. It's definitely a party in here. And you says, I'm actually putting effort into promoting the song. Great. Feel free to cut this and use it as promo. And Andiba is one of the best up-and-coming electronic producers in the world. And you heard it here at Kayvan's house first. Let's go. Someone clip that for Andiba. DJ Andiba on Twitter. I'm gonna follow you that too, bro. Galaxy, yo, I gotta link you with a show because he's out in LA now, bro. I've been thinking about it for days. But I was on vacation, so I don't want to bug you. 23 months. I'll fuck with you for that. What's the artist name? Let me know. We're really partying in here right now. This feels like a radio show. When the music like this plays, I feel like I'm on fucking Radio 1 late night DJing. And this is just a part of my set. And Deepa Music on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. We got Holocene up next. Ooh, definitely let us know what you think of these songs as we're playing them. That one was hard, bro. Yeah, this feels like Beats 1. All right, this one's from Holocene. It's been a minute. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we do want to know what you think of these songs. Off rip, it does feel like the master is maybe slightly quiet, but I'm waiting to see if it builds just a little bit more before I say that's it. Vocal could definitely come up in the mix on this one. Anonymous Gifter, make yourself known. Who was it? And Galaxy, let me know what the artist name is for this one. So I really like the beat on this one, but I do think that the Joe Marte was the anonymous gift. I got you. I do think the vocals could be louder on this in the mix. The beat is very like blog era hip hop, and I like that as an old blog era hip hop guy. I turned 31 last week too. I don't know if anybody like. I'm an old head now, guys. I'm an OG. I'm not mad at the flow at all. I do think, hey, we're the same age. Turn up. 30 gang, 31 gang. Hey. Logo gang. Let's go. Young OG. Thank you, Solo Spaz. I appreciate that. I appreciate that that clarification. I would like to stay young. Thank you, Kaylin. It was nice. It was great. I had a good time. I got to relax and not work for a little bit, so. We are young. I actually think your voice is really good too, Holocene. Rudy, my biggest feedback is just the mix, man. Like, make sure your vocal is the star of the show. Hey, happy early birthday to you as well. Honestly, I'm excited about my 30s. I keep saying this. 30's been lit so far. I really can't complain. 30 marked my transition into being like a real A&R and being able to sign artists. So I'm pretty happy about it. 32 in January. Happy early birthday to you too. 30s are great. I agree with you, Chelsea. Yeah. I like the track itself, but I would say just making sure that your vocal is the star of the show in these mixes is going to be key. The master felt a little quiet overall in this one as well. So if you can kind of mix with that in mind, I can't remember what the exact LUFs are, but if you look it up, it's like pretty common knowledge now, like what the algorithm, like the compression algorithm on Spotify is going to do to your master. So just maybe keep that in mind as you're mastering the track, and especially before you submit, you can adjust for that at this point. Production by Sam on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Yeah, bro, you're 19 years old. You got plenty of time to figure it out. I'm not even impressed. I do think your voice sounds good though. That's going to be my biggest thing is like tone and delivery was good. There were times where the lyrics could have been stronger. I think that's just how I feel about most rappers, especially at a young age. So keep that in mind. Keep working on the writing. But the vocals were feeling good, and I think that, outside of the mix, they were feeling good. Those are the things to focus on. All right, this is Sweet Lover by Theo Major. Let us know what you think in the chat. Definitely another bit of a quiet master on this one. I really had to crank this fucking volume a little bit. 20 in December. You are a young man. Outside of the quiet master, though, I actually love this. This is probably one of my favorite songs you've sent in, Theo. I can already tell. If you get this master right, yeah, Big Dreamville vibes for sure. which I don't know that I've felt this. And we listen to a lot of music. I don't know if I felt this way about all of the songs you sent in, but I really like the song here, first and foremost. Yeah, this is a rough, so I'm not going to judge you too heavily on the mix, but I understand why you're feeling it. I definitely encourage you to finish it and put the time and effort into it for sure. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Andiva. Also, for any mix and mastering stuff, we're about to launch a new set of like stuff for my artist Isaac Zale, but he's a audio engineer, you know, mix master. If you're in Vancouver and you need a place to go record, we're gonna start opening up his space as well for recording, mixing, and mastering. And he's been producing a lot recently too, so we're trying to do the full service thing for artists, especially in this city, if you don't want to spend money on studio time. So Land says the undernotes sound like they're beautiful. Really lean and elevate those. Definitely a beautiful concept. Yeah, I would encourage you to definitely crank up those background vocals, especially because they do feel really lush. Like the vocal arrangement and harmonies are really nice. Space Age Wheezy says very smooth overall. Kalen says the hook could be more catchy, but I like the flow. Fair. I don't know, I like this shit though, it kind of rides. I fuck with that, bro. I like the melodies a lot on it, without a doubt. Hey Theo Major, again on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Dude is great, man. Alright, next up we got Grandma's Boy. Wade. This for a rough track, this is good. That's how you know the master track. Yeah, facts. I agree with you, Keys. Alright, this is Grandma's Boy with Wade. Like I said, all genres are welcome here, so we're gonna get a little bit of everything, which we love. This is pretty cool. It's like definitely like very grungy. It reminds me of a lot of like late 90s rock, early 2000s rock. I think the mix on the instrumental could be a little bit more robust though, a little louder. Definitely needs a little bit more like wall of sound type mixing on it. Just because it is so like grungy, I feel like the key to this genre, and I say this a lot, is really like making people feel like they are in the song, and that's maybe the only thing that I feel like could be a little bit better about this one. I do feel like the songwriting and the delivery and everything is improving, but the mix still needs a little bit of work just to make us really get in that shit. Let us know what you think in the chat, but for me, I see what this could be, and it just, bro, you need like a fucking, I'm trying to think of the band that you should really think of in reference, and I want to say maybe From First to Last. I'll play you something in a second. Like, to me, I feel like you need to think about your mixes. And have them feel like this song specifically. I'm gonna let yours play it first, but then I want to show you this, because I feel like From First to Last would be a good reference for you to use in your mixes as well. And if you are here in the chat, make sure you hit this tweet link. Tell your friends to come hang out. We are back in Kayvan's house. Oops, that's not the right thing. My bad. That's the right one. So, listen to this, and listen for the difference here. You feel how full these guitars are, and how loud the drums are without being overpowering. I liked all the tones of his voice too, but I just think the mix, this is a really, really good reference for you. Because it's kind of what you're going for with this like reverbed drum, and like a real grungy sound to it. But then listen to the vocal too. This is Skrillex singing right now. For anybody who isn't familiar with From First to Last, this is what Skrillex did before he became Skrillex. And it's one of my favorite. Oh, mixing the MP3 track is tough. But I do think that this, as you're like thinking about your mixes, is a very good reference. If you can get it to sit a little bit more like this should be what you're going for. I also fucking love this song. Yeah, this is Skrillex. This is him right there, Sonny Moore. That's him. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this shit for sure. For anybody who's new in here, I'm uncultured. I've never heard a Skrillex song. What do you mean? Hold on, I'm gonna skip to my favorite part of the song. The breakdown right here. Ride the wings up. Yeah, you definitely heard Skrillex without even knowing it. Now I have to show you a Skrillex song. Like, you haven't heard this song?
See, I gave you faith, turned you down in the moment. Can't deny it. Now I'm all alone, and my joys turn to mine. Tell me why, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you?
Oh, you're on Rumble?
Couldn't find you anywhere.
Bro, honestly, I mean, he was like... Yeah, this shit is tough too. I can't even believe I have this one saved. But like, if you want to go back to the...
Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
Scary Monsters. This was like the big shit, bro. Like... But back when dubstep started and it was a thing, Skrillex like just fucking blew everyone out the water. You did have to be that. This was a very specific moment in time. This time in life was insane. You remember when like electronic music was only dubstep. Now I listen to it, I'm like, can't really listen to dubstep the same way if I'm being honest. Anyway, we got a little off track, Grandma's Boy. But basically, I would say if you can, let's go listen to From First to Last, listen to a bunch of it, and use that as a reference for your mixes, because I feel like that is the direction you're going in, and if you can get that shit, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the Skrillex joke. I'm dead, bro. Every CSGO montage, yeah, literally. What a moment in time. Still love heavy songs like that. Me too. Grandma's_boy on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. You're almost there, man. I think the key for you moving forward is going to be getting hold of the stems and mixing the whole shit and not just doing MP3 and vocal. Because the MP3 and vocal shit can only go so far. And there's only so much you can do in the mix. And I feel like with you, you've really got to get that wall of sound. It's got to feel big and heavy. And I think that's going to make the biggest difference for you moving forward. So if you can start working with a band or working with people who are using real instrumentation, aim for that. It's not for. This is Landon Thomas with Miserable. Let us know what you think in the chat. Out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of the Abbey Lee Dance Company. For any of you Dance Moms fans out there, what's up, Alexander Block? How you doing? Happy Monday. Fuck. And Diva, have fun at work. Back on Thursday, not Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be playing soccer. Yo, Dance Moms was that show? Yeah, I recently got super into it. She's just abusing children on that show. It's just child abuse. Clever Empire, let me know your artist name in the chat. At Land from PA on Instagram. This is great, bro. I'm saving this one. I love this. This is fantastic. This got added to the playlist immediately. Kenneth. Oh, Kenneth. I'm sorry I forgot your username. I've been up since 2 a.m. though, so please give me a break. Chef Cook, welcome back. It has been a minute. I've been on vacation, but I'm glad to be back in the house. You know, doing this. This is great, man. Oh, you were in Vietnam for 3 weeks. Oh shit, how was Vietnam, bro? Yes, Land from PA is in the chat right now. He said we don't jump the woman that others, man. Hey, we do not condone violence against women in this chat. I will say that just off rip. But I appreciate the sentiment. Ninlay says, are you Viet too? I am not Viet. Bloodquake says, I don't know why this reminds me of Christmas, Heavenly Tune. It does feel like a holiday song a little bit. Hot as hell, but I love the food and my girl's family. That's tight. Shout out to you, interracial relationships of the future. As somebody in one. Check the Rhyme says, I like this track. Feels like an early 2000s R&B song that would be on TRL. Honestly, I would 100%, like, this feels like something I would have listened to in like 2006 on 106 in Park, and I would have been singing along to it on my little iPod forever. Open the presents from Santa. I'm dead. Ferris Bueller says, need a video. I'm not mad at that either. All right. This one's from Roger Songbird up next. He's looking for any composition notes and ideas, so let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we do want to know what you think. Oh, Roger. I love this kind of sound from you, Roger. This feels like sync gold. Nah, you good, Keys. Bella, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Editing visualizes. I did that earlier today, so I feel you. Yeah, bro. I love this. Please finish this song. I'll take my bump, hold the coke. No coke here. No coke here, sorry. He says low-key like a Brockhampton type of vibe. This is not live yet. Definitely belongs in a commercial. I could see this in like a FIFA. This would go on the Songs to Kick About To playlist, honestly. When this comes out, that's where it's going. I fuck with Roger Songbird heavy. That song should be in a commercial. This could be in a, yeah, Beck Cake Vibe says the Thumpers. I hear that. I could see this I could see in a commercial, in a TV show, in a movie. Indie movie vibes for sure. Some A24 movie shit. Chelsea says fun. Kaylin says a vibe. Some Prince energy, says Bula. Did you play everything on this? Love the drum part. Like, the drum part is absolutely perfect. A Levi Jean commercial. Levi Jeans, American Eagle, Urban Outfitters, PacSun. Any of those brands. Great job, man. Mix sounds great too. Love the tone on the vocal. And on the guitar, actually. Guitar tone is tough. Roger says I'll take all the sync placements. Yeah, I hope you get them all. Seems like everybody's fucking with this one. Roger Songbird on Instagram, make sure you go follow. This man's at 400 followers. Let's get him to 500 at least. Gotta play this at Shindig. I have no notes at all. I have no composition notes. Fan from PS is definitely followed. Joe Jazz says facts. Space Age Weezy says feels really good while we're in. Lonely says this is cold. Bro, like, it honestly reminds me of so many bands that I love. Like, it's got a Kings of Leon kind of vibe to it, minus the vocal. Yeah, I have no notes at all, bro. I have literally no... Hell's Just Down the Elevator, Don't Let Him Take You is a great lyric. I have 0 notes. Bad Religion by Roger Songbird. I absolutely loved it. I can't wait until it comes out. Please let us know when it's ready. Norbert says, break down the sample.
As I'm in the midst of...
Keith says, nah, this gotta drop. I agree. Jizzle only says, my fiance sound like the background of Microsoft Surface commercial. 100% Apple commercial. I could see it too. Get your bag. My only notice for him to put it out soon. Yeah, I agree. Look, you know, it's new territory for me. No, it's amazing. I would love to hear more in that vibe, bro. Chef Cook says Kings of Leon vibe. Maybe some old Franz Ferdinand, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but like Kings of Leon, like first 2-3 albums before they like really leaned into the like the southern rock shit. Like that's what they sounded like, and it was really really tight. Oh shit, we got a keys from the Block performance. Shout out to 4 Shooters Only. I actually love this. I love this channel. I'm gonna switch accounts really quickly from the Genius account though. I do like this channel a lot. What up, Jennifer Garner? Shout out to you and Save the Children. I mean, I like the Southern rock shit too. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but it just was the sound that they did before that. So, all right, this is Keys, all the way from Rockland County, where my guy Ashoka's from. I think you know Ashoka, right? I feel like I saw you DM me earlier, and I saw that Ashoka follows you. So, you guys got to be from the same place. Shout out to A45. From the Block, NY Performance. This one's called Inner Thoughts. King Leon top 5 for me. I'm a big Kings Leon fan. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not. Yeah, well, I appreciate you being here and sending music in this way. This is the best way to link and connect with me, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna see you at Kingdom Day, right? October 1st in Bushwick at Red Pavilion. Actually, I was listening to this earlier, bro. I fuck with it already. I was gonna ask, do you have a vertical version of the video that you sent me on Instagram? That's the only thing I need. Let us know what you think in the chat, but I fuck with this. Bull says everything is fire on this one. Yeah, shout out to From the Block, man. They do a really good job of these. Joe Jazz is sliding on this. Space Age Weezy says fire. Roger says it's rise. JJ Legacy hit you with the electric balls. I don't really know what that means, but I think it just means it's electric. Hey. Yeah, definitely not rushed. It's a good delivery. The tone is good. The melody's good. There's confidence in the delivery. And the bars are good too. Lord Quake says borderline Afrobeat Phil sliding.
Everything is going up just like a slope. Bitch, I roll with animals, makes sense why I'm the GOAT. Everything is going up just like a slope. Bitch, I roll with animals, that's why I'm the GOAT. The deal in my jeans, I don't never wanna wake up. Jewel ass some icy when they see.
Let me get into these lyrics a little bit.
Took a couple pieces, then we took a trip to Laced Up. Baddies all around me, I don't even gotta say much. Deal in my jeans, I don't gotta wake up.
Did they put this song out?
Icy when I get my cake up. Took a couple pieces, then we went to Laced Up. Baddies all around me, I don't even gotta say much.
Or did you put this song out? Keys. In a... this one is not out on DS. It is out. Hey, 33G. Thanks for the follow. Keys. It's on my stories to tell tape. How do I find you, bro? This is the only shitty part about Spotify sometimes. It'd be hard to find people properly. Where? What? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, Too Wise. Too Wise. My bad. I can't read. Like I said, it's been a long day today. So we've been up. I'm putting this in the playlist, though. I like this one. I'm going to give that... I gave that a thumbs up. Very good. Keys with Too Wise. Yeah, I got it. Great performance. He looks real comfortable in front of the camera. I would agree with that, too. On-camera presence was really good. Worked the audience, the digital audience. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I would love to hear... I definitely want to hear more. Like, please send more in. Like, all right, Joe Jass. Yo, your video quality has stepped up, bro. Let us know what you think in the chat.
The young wizard with the odd times free, chilling with the dog sounds with the ING. Do what I please, fuck
real fucking still with the Odd Future vibes, bro. I do like that your video quality has stepped up a little bit. Great shots as always.
Fuck that. Living out what I've been dreaming. We on that. If they say you can't, I'm screaming. It's not facts. Why I put plan B in the trash? Catch me in the front screaming. Fuck that.
I love this video too, bro. You're just getting better every time. Every time you send a fucking video in, I just feel like you keep getting better.
Just wanna leave. Cause there's something.
The mix has improved too. I'm a sucker for solid color correction and editing too.
We wanna breathe.
But this mix sounds better too, man. Like honestly, like a lot of the notes that I give you in the past, I feel like you've taken into account in here. The reverb is slightly less. I like the variety and delivery too. It really reminds me of some early Tyler shit. But this video is
just be free. Just be free. Just be free.
Perfetto. This one is this fun ass video. Yeah, I definitely see the growth, man. Like you really. This video is like on another level. Bruh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If you're in the chat, what is the album cover reference right here? What is the album cover reference right here if you're in the chat? And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. Check the Rhyme got it. The Game. Bula got it. The Game. Documentary 1. I loved that album, and I can't pretend like I didn't.
But now it's only upwards. The South Kid gonna put his 2 cents plus 48 in the game. Whether you hate it or love it.
Whether you hate it or love it, bro. He's missing the rims. But I think that's because he's a skater, so he had the skateboard instead. Bro, this room. Did you already paint the walls that color, or did you fix it in post? Documentary is a classic. I fuck with this one heavy, bro. Change the rims to the boards. I get it. Nah, bro, you got something. You got. I say this every time, but you got something, man. Creatively, this just is on a different level. I moved out. This is my old room.
There's something that's telling
that was the last time I was in the room. Damn, bro.
We wanna breathe. So here's something that we should just know. Just be free. Just be free.
This shot right here I love. There's something so great about the gradient on colors. And the text, like the font you chose, and then just the fact that it's mirrored but reversed, like, I don't know, man. I really think you did an amazing job on this video. And if you aren't doing videos for other people already, like, you really got to explore that a little bit more, man. I really think that you can make a killing doing videos for other people in the meantime, and then be able to just literally turn that shit right back around and put that budget into what you do musically. I want to do more. Bro, you are so cold with the videos, bro. Amazing. Harry Muffin Man on Instagram. Very Tyler energy. But I gotta be honest, I've really not seen many people do that and do it well. Oh, which one are we playing on here, Cam? Cam, you in the chat? Let me know. I'm gonna play this J November one. I've seen nobody do it well. I will agree. Yeah, he did the video himself. And I will say, every time you send a video in, man, I say this, like, it's got very, like, early Odd Future kind of vibes. But at the same time, like, not too early, because, like, I don't know, just the like, little nuances in the video, like, the details, like, everything fits, it's cohesive. And I feel like in some of the early Odd Future stuff, it was more just shock and awe. It wasn't necessarily about the colors, the shots, those kind of things. And I just feel like you already have that eye for it, and that's like amazing. So just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. J November, stay up rough. Let us know what you think in the chat. This one's not out yet. Cam, if you're in the chat, let me know which song you want me to play from this project. Thank you, sir.
These magazines hold more than the names in the face of the niggas. He showcases menfo, smoking on tempo. Cause his man tried to
flow here is great. I still think you could live with just a touch less reverb and delay on your vocal, the lead vocal specifically. Flow's a W though, I agree with Harry Muffin Man. Check the Rhyme says he likes this. Make sure you tap in. Rough though, yeah. I agree, rough though. Every day that I wake up, thank God that he made us. This is probably one of my favorite ones you've sent in so far as well, if I'm being real, Jay November. It's the right vibe and the right fit for your voice. I would say I tended to throw extra reverb on my roughs just because I suck at actually mixing and mastering. It's the A Few Days joint. All right, got you. Yeah, I do too. But I would say, like, if I got any fucking feedback, it's dial back on that. No, not getting kicked out of Twitch.tv, bro. That's poo-poo. Type in facts, I think so too. Yeah, it's a vibe for sure. I really liked it. I just think, like, on the final, dial back the reverb a little bit. You don't actually need as much. What up, Ideal? You don't need as much on your vocal as you think you do. You actually have a really nice voice and a really nice tone. So I think if you can get a really clean vocal, not like so like bone dry, you know what I mean? But like, I just don't think you need as much as you're putting on there. And I just, that's all. What up, Graham Bam? This is Cam Murdoch with a few date ideas. Let us know what you think in the chat. And if you are in the chat and want to guarantee that you get played on stream today, best thing you can do is subscribe or get to sub. And then I'll get you bumped up into our priority queue marked in orange. We have about 30 minutes till we start bumping people up from the chat for free. E-delay, my bad. Or Italy? Like Italy? Go to the open house. This is definitely a Mac beat for sure. I like this a lot. Say we gon' shop around, knowing damn well we ain't. I kinda like this crib though. Hey, let's go volunteer. It's Mac / fucking Odd Future type beat for sure. I got a lot of love to spread around in this world too. You're Italian, right? And try to broaden our worldview. You like to travel? Oh, show me your favorite place. Let's film a travel show like Grace and David Chang. Let's start a book club. So next time we meet, I love this, man. I gotta say, you've been leveling up too. Like everything you've been sending in recently. Oh, from London. Fuck yo. Let's go. I'm from Peterborough originally. Yo, 333 GIE, what's your artist name? Let me know in the chat. And make sure you submit it in the... Oh, never mind, I found you. I found you. I take it back. Yo, when does this drop, bro? Lyrics have a nice levity. Oh, I love the use of the word levity here. Pool boy, what's up, man? Welcome back. Graham Bam, what's your artist name? Let me know in the chat. Cam Murdoch music on Instagram. Hook is really nice. I like that a lot, man. Honestly, like I don't know. I really don't have much feedback. I think the mix sounds really good. Your vocals sound really nice. The beat sounds great. It's like a really, really good balance between the beat and the vocal there as well. I really like that one a lot. I feel like you've already stepped into a new realm on this new project. Everything you sent over so far has just been, it feels so you. And that's the thing that I'm always looking for from artists is just like real authenticity in the music. And I feel like we get that, especially on this new project more than ever. So keep it up, man. You're doing a great job. I would love to see some more visuals. But I think, yeah, just keep musically, you found a great pocket for yourself, and I like it a lot. All right, this is Joe Marte with Solid. Let us know what you think in the chat. Hey.
Look, in 3rd grade, I started mapping out my vision. Couldn't pay attention.
We're getting the rap raps right now.
sweating in this kitchen trying to get out this condition. Niggas treating me with
Yeah, if you have not joined the Discord yet, please make sure you do.
Verses I depict, they got me feeling like physicians. Dope inside the bowls, residue all on the dishes.
Oh, we got Coke Call.
With the rock,
What's going
like
on, bro?
I travel with the Pistons, Ben Wallace on the block. I've been patting my statistics. Banks got the roadblock. If niggas get the tripping, and I'ma flip and hit the switching and get the clicking like
This is some New York shit, bro.
Down my old block. Niggas selling dope. Nigga ask me how I know, cause I can smell it when the stove hot. Post
This is some real New York shit, bro.
Pick six. All I know is eat. So all these niggas that I sit with,
I like this one a lot.
calamari, lobster tails, butter sauce, and biscuits, but came up off the top ramen, ravioli, and fish sticks. Thanks,
Will says I want this. Well, it's in the playlist now. You can find it in the songs you found on Twitch playlist. Right here, guys. Is Ruben Banks on the hook, or is this just you switching the voice up? I'm curious. Thanks for the follow, My Big Reality, and Samo Bamo Music. Just Lonely says this is raw as fuck. This is like some Madden 07 soundtrack shit. And if you play Madden 07, you know the fucking soundtrack was cold as fuck. Marte on the hook. Great job. Check the rhyme says this slaps. I had a feeling you'd like this one, bro. J0_Marte on Instagram if you're rocking with this one.
Focus on yourself, don't impress people. Cause at the end they do you dirty, gotta shelf people. Yeah.
This is really like windows down, cranked up, fucking driving in the summer type music. I like this a lot.
How you talking shit when your chick say she a fan now?
Honestly, man, I love this vibe from his tone. Reminds me of Marlon Craft. It's very New York shit. Clever says I want to hop on this beat heavy. I love that. Just says I thought that was Marlon Craft. Graham, what's your artist name? This shit very cold, says Chislone. It is very cold. That's why I got the sweater on. Dave East type shit, says Norbert. So I'm gonna be real. I'm not a huge Dave East fan. So I like this more than Dave East, and I will say that publicly. Nice guy. I'm not that crazy about his music. I like this more. Caleb, I don't see the submission on here, bro. So if you could resubmit it, that would be great. I don't know if I'm missing it with my sleepy eyes, but I don't see it. So if you could resubmit it in the Google form, that would be that would be great. Thank you. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about music. It just is what it is. I like this more. Luke Summers was good. I'm glad you like it. The link, I just put it in the chat for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for making my life ever so slightly easier. That's always appreciated. Edele, thank you. Did you automatically resubscribe? I just want to make sure I get you if you did. If not, I would encourage you to gift a sub to somebody in stream, and then I'll bump you into the priority queue. Or stick around, and in 25 minutes we'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. My Big Reality, same thing to you. If you want to skip the queue, here's the instructions. But if not, stick around. Okay, I'm gonna wait till that notification comes through, and I got you, alright? Feature verse on here probably won't be on final version. Damn, bro, you be... but it's decent. Yo, you be flaming the people you get on these songs sometimes, bro. I'm dead. I like this hook, though. Okay. There it is, Edele. Okay. She says, LMAO my homies. I know, but you be just fucking shitting on him. Sam Obama, I appreciate you using those emotes. Those are all for you. Have fun. Great hook on this one, man. Really great hook on this one. Really, really good flow. Like, rhythmically, this hook is great. Catchy as shit.
All of my niggas is ready.
Okay. The recording on his vocal could be better, so I kind of see where you're coming from. Space Age Wheezy says wavy.
I did some crazy shit. I was with two of my brothers like Ed and Eddie. Think I'm the Joker, I'm way too cold. Nobody like me, I'm breaking the mold. Knew I was gold.
Verse is not bad. Recording and mix on his vocal could be a little bit better. Yeah, I like his part. The mix could be better. I'm really not mad at his part at all. I would keep the feature and maybe just have the mix done better, or get him to re-record it on the same mic that you're using. Like if you can just bring him to the crib and record it, I would definitely do that. Great rhythm on this hook. Chisloni's on Instagram. Make sure you follow if you're rocking with this one. No, I like this. I would playlist this. When you're done with this, I would put this on the playlist for sure. I like it. I think this one I will get another feature that I'll pay for. That's also not a terrible idea. Who you have in mind?
All of my niggas
in my baggage, all of my things. Earn my cabbage, everything green did damage. Time to push on my team. You know when I come through, it's a move, take out.
I mean, I would love to throw Isaac Zale into the ring for that. If you go check him out. that's one of the artists I manage, but look, I think he would kill on that second voice. I would say Isaac Zale or anybody who is like in the realm of him. Like, yeah, I'll play this.
Peek from a distance. I'm running, I got me a blister. She got a knack for the crystals. Kick drum sound like a blast of a pistol. Bracket abysmal, back with a Ginsu. Everybody loves till the fucker running kills you. Knew I would have hit him with a bit of juice.
Just a quick plug for one of the artists I manage. This is Isaac.
Drop a Eddie might slide to me. Sipping a potion, blicking my tote and making him obliged to me.
Mixes, masters, produces. He produced this one himself. And now he's gonna be running sessions out of his crib in Vancouver. So if you're ever in Vancouver and you're looking for a studio to record at, let us know. He does mixes, masters, and produces. Just run the whole session for you. Anyway, we got Bad Bitches Are Better up next by Kenneth Goodrich. I'm gonna end that plug right there. But go follow him on Instagram too if you don't. This is Bad Bitches Are Better by Kenneth Goodrich. I fuck with Kenneth too. What do you want to wait for? That was the Pick a Side freestyle by my artist Isaac Zale. Shit, if you want to, let us know, bro. We're about to launch a new website with rates as well. That was by Isaac Zale. Ooh, Kenneth, I fuck with this too, bro. Yeah, this is the artist that I manage, Isaac Zale. He's learning guitar and bass right now too. And he edits all his own videos. She said she can stand me, or still feeling like I'm saying it. Oh well, you so like to bleed. You be on my list. Hey, Keys, I appreciate that, bro. Go check it. He's got like so much music out. Kenneth, this is tough, bro. I also think you should hit up Isaac. I'll be honest. He turns his features around hella fucking quick too. I like this, man. This is cool. Honestly, My Name Isn't J-Mac would kill on this too, I think. I'm surprised you haven't linked up with J-Mac yet. I feel like you and J-Mac would go crazy together. My Name Isn't J-Mac, Dre Waves. I think he would kill on this shit too. I'm trying to think who else, bro. In the community. Hold on, we're gonna go back a little bit. Me. Yeah. Hey, bitch, I'ma get in it. I'm gonna murder it. I'm riding a million. I'm coming on the hill like a predator. Hey, gotta put on them like I'm sending it. I got words and words of sending it. I got money in the arms and in it. I got like in the ways and fighting the aim, running it. And when I'm running it, I got on it and I'm roughing the car. You know, or I'm running it. I'm like the swords, I'm running it. I'm running it. It's limited. I got it more, looking at more. Out of the way, looking at more. Running more. I ain't sleep, wake up no more. Hey. Right on my bitch when I'm all tall. Like I'm when I'm all now. Like I'm way when I'm also. Hey. You know I'm on one. You know I'm lit. I'm on one. I'm on the shit. Wisconsin. Y'all fuck with that, bro. That's just hard. Yo, that was tough. I like this one a lot, man. You gotta finish this shit. Hard. At ken.goodrich on Instagram. Bro, I have to say this, like, every time you say something in, I really fuck with it, bro. It's tough. We are gonna have to do the mixtape at some point. I know. Alright. Karma, demo by Cook up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Keep killing it, bro. Keep killing it. Mountainside says that was cool. I agree. That was very cool. I've definitely told people that I'll do features. If I like the song enough and you send me something, I'll do it. I'll just do it. Might take me a minute to write my shit, but...
If she in the whip, I'm crashing it. Ain't no way I'm passing it. Way she did me dirty, ain't no way
Cook.
I'm feeling pacifist. Grew up bumping passion pit. Armed to feeling passion.
Graham, I got you in the queue, bro. You're in there.
Last time that you hold up. If she in the whip, I'm crashing it. Ain't no way I'm passing it. Way she did me dirty, ain't no way I'm feeling pacifist.
Oh, Blake, okay. We got two. I'm putting another one in there from Griff. Cook, this is my favorite song you sent in so far, bro. You leveling up.
Hold up, just step back at it. Run and start get after it. Once I'm going, all the bases touch, I'm looking back at it. Thought we moving past this.
Bro, bumping passion pit ditto. Cook Cross, this is hard. This is hard, bro. You singing more, bro. Layer this vocal right here, this sung vocal, more vocal layers, like more harmonies. Like specifically this part. It's really nice. It's really nice.
The passion's dried up while you tried to make sure I can grow. Well, it's my time to glow. That's all that I'm concerned with.
I feel like your writing has improved too.
It's my turn, bitch. I'm trying to pave a way, bringing the people that's where they stay. Fuck anybody who got it. All the opinions you got overcrowded, swerving the lanes, had to reroute it.
Nice flow switch here as well.
You know I'm about it, holding it down for day ones. Jenny's on my own now. It ain't how it used to be. I'm so in my zone now, never out of using it. Reaching for control now, pausing so that you can read.
Great job on this one, man.
I'm so indecisive with the people I let feelings leak. I've been so insightful.
Flows are great. I think you really killed it on this one. It's Cook Music on Instagram. Look, I'm already following all these artists because I hear it. I hear the potential here.
If she in the whip, I'm crashing it. Ain't no way I'm passing it. Way she did me.
This is a really good hook too. You did a great job on the hook on this one. And I love this background vocal you've got going here too. I actually would love to hear this background vocal in more aspects of the song. It's really nice, man. It sits really, really well. Killed this, bro. Absolutely killed this. Great job. Karma demo by Cook. Make sure you finish this one. I think this is a great next single for you, honestly. But make sure you promo it hard. This is just the draft. I can't wait to hear it when it's fleshed out. I give this... I feel like I give this piece of advice frequently, but like when you're building out your vocal harmonies, don't worry about doing too much. Like just do as much as you can, get as many fucking ideas out as you can, and then pull back as you go through. This shit was really good, man. I really like that a lot. A really, really cool standalone moment. Was good, Antone. How are you? Graham Bam says that background on the hook is everything. It really is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautifully done. In terms of promo, what else is there to do besides content? I mean, content, getting on streams like this, sending to curators, like asking them, honestly, if you have bread, like paying for content, like paid content with curators. Whoa, we gotta start this again. And then also ad spends on YouTube videos, on Instagram, like that shit really works. So I would do that before I would invest in like a publicist or anything like that. You really want a publicist when shit's already moving. It's more like pouring gas on the fire, not starting the fire. Anton says, please stop hiding in the mountains. Please let them go. I'm dead. It's just consistency and doing a lot. Yeah, you were doing the right things. Just keep doing them. Find the right curators and the right platforms. I love this, GIE. And I love the video too. Shout out to Dylan Cole. I think he did a great job in directing this. This is really cool. I'm saving. Sorry, I gotta open this so I can save it really quickly. Is your name not Meezy? This is sick. Super catchy, really reminiscent, cool vocal like melody on this hook. Was that you doing heroin? I mean, not in real life, but in this video. Don't do that shit. Kid Kuyas, what's your artist name? Let us know in the chat. We'll make sure we get you in that priority queue. And we'll bump you up 2 times. Video is perfect for the song. I actually love this, man. I think you did an amazing job. You saw what happened to beloved Jane in Breaking Bad. I'm dead, bro. Check it out. Says, this is recreational. It's cool. In Portugal. It technically is recreational in Portugal, for what it's worth. Amazing job. I love the color grading on this video. I love like the dark and the light on this video. Great job on the direction. Support men's mental health. I love that. I actually love that as somebody who fully is yeah, like I fucking love that shit, bro. You absolutely killed it. Very professionally done. Dude looks like a poppin' artist already. Yeah, you both did an amazing job on that. Yeah. Not so good. We said this to Kenneth, so I'm going to say this to you too, though it was maybe not as graphic as in Ken's video, but I will say for songs like this, one thing that I would think about doing is just putting a trigger warning at the beginning, just because you don't know what everybody who's watching it has been through. And that's all. Then that's not even like real like constructive feedback necessarily. It's more just like I think as artists move forward and as everything, you know, the industry changes and grows, like I think we have to be a little bit more considerate of the audience and just how they are going to perceive and take things. So it's more of just like as you continue to grow, it's something to think about with the audience, but not necessarily.
Yeah, it's Thursday morning.
Yeah. I love the visual nonetheless. I would agree. Like I think the visual is really tastefully done, and it wasn't super graphic. But I do just want to be fair in that I said this to Ken before, so I wanna make sure that I say this to everybody who has moments like that. Sometimes it is worth just putting a trigger warning in the beginning, just so people know what they're about to get into. That's all. Ice in the Pots by Griff. Let us know what you think in the chat. Feedback consisted of it was good, I liked it. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes there is no feedback. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, there's always something that I need to tell. Like, sometimes I just like the shit that I see, and that's it.
I mean, I rock simple jewelry, no need to flex. Like, do you really think that diamond Cuban seems so real? But your salary,
I say this all the time. If I like something, I'm gonna just say I fucking like it, and you're doing the right things. Sometimes that is the feedback, keeping people on the right track. You know what I mean? Ice in the Pots by Griff. I've been fucking with this artist heavily, especially in the last like 4 or 5 months. But if I really feel like something needs to change, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I don't really have much to say about this one either. I just fuck with Griff. I think he's really dialed in his vocal tone.
You keep struggling, you way up in the back. You eating my dust, but you could be right where I sat. See, all you gotta do is be yourself. It just takes that.
Back from vacation, that's goddamn right, Jay. Missed you guys.
Say, it just takes that.
Space Sage Weezy is so nonchalant with the flow. That's one of the things I like the most about Griff right now, is the nonchalant aspect of his vocal and delivery. But also the beat choices are like dead on, bro. Like the sample-based shit, like it really fits his voice. And I think that's something that you can't really teach. Like, you gotta be able to pick the right beats for your voice.
Trees hanging right up on my mirror. It smells so good and my vision's much clearer. 2020, baby.
And honestly, usually I would say like, hey, more vocal layers, but I actually kind of like Griff's voice like just as is, as a singular vocal. It's like it still cuts through and it like demands attention when you listen to it, and I think that's a really, really good thing. So
once you get some self-esteem, once you get some self-esteem, then it be surreal and I be living out a dream.
I think you're one of the hardest rappers in Austin, Texas. I'm gonna be real. And that's no shade to Austin, but I just like, bro, like any type of music, Kid Kuyus. All genres are welcome, unreleased or released. Honestly, if you want to just send content, have that reviewed, you can too. I've worked in content and content strategy for a while, so you know, really just down like whatever it is you guys want feedback on. Like I've been working in the industry for like 10 plus years, so like I'm here to just help. That's really what this is about. It's just like I can't help everybody in the DMs all the time, so putting it all in one place. Having office hours, basically, because this is my office. Like, I sit in here, I listen to music all day, I upload music, I pitch music. Like, this is where it all happens. I go outside sometimes, but, like, honestly, like, for the most part, I'm right in this fucking chair all day doing music shit and talking about music and thinking about music. So, this is really, like, office hours for, like, all the artists who are in the community. If you have questions about things, if you want feedback on whatever it is, like, that's what this is for. And then having people like you in the community who also create and make videos and produce and write and rap and sing, like regardless of the genre, it gives the artists in the community already well-rounded like feedback that's not biased from people who don't fucking know you and don't owe you anything. And it can really help artists figure out what they need to do, what they can do to grow. And that's really what the whole point of this community is. And then if I can support through the Kayvan's House page or through, you know, Spotify playlists or whatever, like that's it. Yeah, and like, you know, we got people in here editing videos right now and like making shit and producing and like just listening in the background, and like that's what this is about. It's really just a creative community. What advice can you give me with this stuff? I feel like the music is good, I just need a hood. More content, bro. Like more lo-fi content. Like for you to only have 3 rows of reels is not enough. So I would really focus, like you're a rapper, like just get on the camera and rap over other people's beats, duet people, like do all that shit. Like that is what moves the needle right now. There's nothing else that is moving the needle the same way. Even the curator shit doesn't move the same way. Like the playlists, like all that stuff, like it doesn't do as much as like you building the audience yourself and serving the audience and keeping them engaged. I've been talking to artists about this all day today. Every client that I fucking work with, this has been the conversation that I've had today. Make content, make engaging content, trial and error, just do shit and show people what you do and what your skill set is. And then the people who are going to be attracted to that are going to be attracted to that. But it's about making engaging content and being consistent with it. That's all. This is Motion by Caleb G. Let us know what you think in the chat. We want to keep shit moving. We got a couple more songs to get through, and then we're going to try and start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around if you have not subscribed or gifted a sub, and if you want to skip the queue, subscribe or gift a sub, and then I'll get you into this orange list. Got the world that's right in front of you, you gotta be more open. They might never see the vision. The raps are there for sure, bro. I just keep that shit in motion. Yeah. Caleb. Keep in motion. Yeah. Part out here for the introverted artists. Yeah, but make that a part of your shit, bro. If you're introverted, you know how many other introverts are out there that are gonna connect to that part of you? That's how I feel. I fucking hate going outside. But look at us. There's 34 of us in here right now in the chat. We're all talking. Most of us are introverts. That's just a part of what it is. You know, it's connecting with like-minded people and figuring out how to make that a part of your marketing strategy. Caleb, this shit is tough, bro. Okay, well, your extrovert. That's great. That's good. I envy you. I think I'm a gremlin when it come to penning. Or my mom says it's only dependent. Depends on my mood or the beats that I choose. Get a pastor to bless me for when I be sinning. Took low expectations and blew them away. Tell them I'm raising the bar up, okay? This is great, man. I like this one. Yeah, that's the same with me. Like everything, my whole career has been built off of online connections and building relationships with people online. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a go out to the club guy. I've never been a go out to the bars guy. Like I don't like that shit. It's not me. So this is like to be honest with you, like I love being in the studio and connecting with people like that. I love going to coffee with people and connecting with people one-on-one and having conversations about the shit that I care about. And so I've made that like my whole fucking thing, bro. I'll go to a dance hall. I'll go to concerts. I love shows and live music, but I won't talk to anybody at the shows. Like I'll be standing there on my own in the back, fucking listening and watching, taking videos and pictures. But like I don't really talk to people at shows. I'm not one of those guys who'll be up in VIP like talking to people and not listening to the artist. If I'm there to watch the artist. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, you're not the only one like that. There's a lot of us, bro. Like. But Caleb, sorry to talk over this, but I really don't have any feedback on this one. The master could have been a bit louder, if anything, but I put this one in the playlist, and I definitely like this one. And we're going to follow you for that. Caleb_S_music on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. He's only at 9 followers. We got Coke Carl up next, another artist I really fuck with from Brooklyn as well. I'm a selective extrovert. I know how to put it on, right? Like that's probably the thing. That's probably the thing that I've had to learn the most in my career is how to put it on and like give people that thing that they want from me in person. Like it's really difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you see me at an event, like I'll be talking to people a lot, but it is like it drains me. Like it takes a lot of my energy to like do that in person. This I find to be really easy because I don't really see any of you guys. Like you all see me doing this and stuff, but like I'm in my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here in this chair. I sit here all day. And I talk to people on the phone and I don't see them. I talk to them on Zoom. And if I'm off camera, I don't really see them. They don't really see me. And in this case, it's like, you know, all I see is the chat scrolling, right? And I see you guys talking to each other. But it does make it easier for me to not see everybody and have to talk to people one-on-one and individually. You know what I mean? So like this has been that thing for me. And the Discord has been that thing for me of being able to connect with people online and Instagram and like TikTok and stuff like that. Like that's how I've been able to connect to artists that I really fuck with and sign the artists that I really like and connect with their teams and stuff. Like it's for me, like it's all, most of it is started online. And then once I get comfortable enough, it moves into real life and I can meet people in person. And I do think there is something really important about that, but I'm not good at big crowds. Like I'm good at small one-on-one things. And that's what it's always been like. So I think it's just, you know, you got to do what's comfortable for you and figure out how to make it work for you. But it just kind of is what it is, you know? If you want to succeed in this industry, to a certain extent, you are going to have to fake it and just like learn how to put it on and then find that peace and that time for yourself as well. So this is Coke Call, More Than a Moment. Let us know what you think in the chat. I really love this artist. This one's unmixed too, so. I've been having a real hard time with big crowds recently, I'm not going to lie to you. Lots of panic attacks. Lots of panic attacks in large crowds recently. At Coke Call on Instagram if you fuck with this one. Killed it, man. I still just love the tone of your voice, man. It's such a nice tone.
All the comfort you provide, you're the only one that I want to confide in. You're more than love, baby.
Oh, thank you, Norbert. I am thirsty.
More than just my words.
I've been off the coffee. Too much coffee today. I'm jittery.
I understand that this is hard, but I promise I'll give my all. You're not for the moment. Listen, baby, let's take this all the way to the road.
So I actually really like the dynamic in the vocal here. I would maybe employ a vocal writer just to keep the volume level similar, but there's something really nice about the dynamic in the vocal. I really like this one a lot, man. 124 in, I hope we get no drums in this and that it stays just you and an acoustic guitar, because this is great. Luke says dope voice. Bella says his voice is great, though. I agree. Carl, we gotta get you on the Kayvan's house page, bro. Beautiful. I fuck with a song with no drums sometimes, and this is the perfect for a song with no drums.
So many times I was lost and found. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Mugen the Human, my bro, welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope you're well. It's nice to see that name pop up. I'm not gonna lie, it's always nice when community members from the past pop back in. We missed you, bro. We missed you.
Tell me how you feel. It's my mode. They leave me coldest. 'Cause love hasn't gone your way.
Beautiful harmonies, bro. Beautiful harmonies.
around, cause this is real. Heart on my sleeve, cause this is how I really feel. You're not for the moment, you're not for the moment. You're more than a moment.
Life do be lifing, bro. That is what it does. Unfortunately, that is just what it does. But I hope everything is okay. And it's nice to see your name pop back in for sure. Definitely submit something, Antone. We'd love to hear it. Coke Call on Instagram if you like that one. Make sure you go follow. We love Coke in here. Ooh, pause. We love Carl. We don't love, well, no, we love Carl. Love Won't Do by Delay. Delay from London. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, I'm loving. we love Carl. We love Carl. No Coke in here. No Coke in here. Oh, we're on our R&B vibes right now. I do think. I do think the master could be just a little bit louder on this one. And it could use just the slightest tuning, but other than that, your vocals are amazing. Don't scare us like that, yeah. Honestly, I've never done coke in my life, and I would hate it, because I'm not a big uppers guy. I'm trying to chill out. I'm not trying to get hyped like that. This is a good song. Objectively a good song. The master could be louder, but if it's up, then it's up. It's 2 up, bro. We got weak cards. That's a fact. I can't even deal with heat. I'm saving this one in the playlist. I'm gonna come back and listen to it again, but something about UK R&B. Could def use some pitch correction, just slight pitch correction, not even that crazy. Delay music on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Or sorry, Delay, not Delay. My bad. Kaylan Rap says I like it a lot. Hit those notes though. Hit those notes. The big notes you hit without a doubt. Love won't do. Love won't do. Love won't do. I love the chorus melody. Love won't do. Luke Summers says Italy, great voice. I see some heavy hitters in the R&B game follow you too, like R&B and Gen Direct. So we're in good company here. R&B music, the mix is crucial because we all can sing. Mugen says love the production too, compliments the voice very well. I would agree with that. I'm not mad at the beat, but it definitely feels like a more classic, like mid-2000s R&B production style. Oh, let's go, Anthony. Got you up there as well. Look, I'm not mad at this. Like, Italy is definitely still a little early on. Gen Direct probably eats this up for sure. Yeah, definitely. Maybe more of the big notes early on. I think you kill it on those big notes for sure. And it really shows the range that you have vocally, because you've got strength in the voice. I do wish that I think it's the snare and sub kick sample selection, that classic feel. Yeah. Also the synths, like it's got a real classic feel to it, but also at the same time, like I would love to hear more. And I think the more that you progress and the different types of producers you work with and the different types of R&B that you work into, it's just gonna grow more as well. And I think the sound will develop more too. But I think for where you're at, it's really impressive and definitely you're onto something. So keep going. All right, Sam Obama says, made this 24 hours for a charity event. I did the production, mixing, mastering, all of them in 24 hours. Yeah, well, that's a lot. Of course. Keep killing it. This master is good. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is a first time listen for us for Sam Obama. You made this in 24 hours, bro? I like this already. Gift sub just means you get ad-free viewing and access to all the emotes, as well as the subscribers-only channel on Discord. This is cool, man. Underscore Samo Bamo underscore from Wisconsin. This is cool. This is really cool. I don't even really hear anything that iffy in the mix, if I'm being like, just as a casual listener of this. There is nothing that stands out to me so far as being iffy in the mix. Oh, we got 414 in the house as well. Mix is clean. Yeah, you did a great job. Really good arrangement too. Like I gotta be honest, like I'm loving the drops. Really good. I like that. Yeah, I like the album artwork. No critiques from me either, just praise right now. I'm gonna bring back the songs we found on Twitch content series on the Instagram page too this week. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna be highlighting some of our favorite songs from this stream today. This is great. Yeah, we definitely followed you from Kayvan's house page too. Underscore Samo Bamo underscore. Super impressive for 24 hours, man. 352 is a bit long. If I have any critique, it could be shorter. I'm like super into shorter songs right now. I just think more people will listen to them. That's. I think as an artist starting out, reminds me of Grimes and Porter Robinson. That's high praise. Unless we keep variation, yeah. This one feels good. Like even at like 2:33, but it could have ended right there, and I would not have been upset either. All right, let's go with Lava Boy. You've not missed it yet. Sam Robinson says Porter's my #1 inspiration. We'll see where it goes from there, because I'm not mad at this coming back in and having another drop. But if it had ended at 2:30, I wouldn't have been upset at all. This doesn't feel long in listening, and that's usually the thing that I listen for. You know, like if a song is longer than 3:30, sometimes it will feel longer. This doesn't feel particularly long, which is kind of nice, so. Really cool. Yeah, I'm not upset. I really like this one a lot. I saved it. It's in the songs we found on Twitch playlist. It's long, but the arrangement keeps me engaged. That's the biggest thing, I think. If you're producing a song that's longer, then the arrangement really needs to keep the attention. And I think you did a great job of that on that one. So no critique. I really enjoyed it. 24 hours is crazy. The fact that you made that in 24 hours is crazy. So I do have to applaud you for that, because that is. Yeah, I don't know. I really I have nothing to say. I really enjoyed that one. Didn't sleep. I can kind of tell. All right, Cardiac Arrest by Kuyas up next. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I think there's something wrong in my head, and I think it's because of something that you said. Yeah, I keep smoking on my.
There could be a little bit more consistency in the volume level of the vocal here.
You say you changed, but you never will. Yeah, you know it's that I'm dying and I'm taking pills.
Super Juice WRLD influence. Oh, bro, that is like actually the worst and the hardest thing to do on Twitch. I'm sorry. Okay, Anthony, we are gonna bump people up from the chat for free once we get through the last 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers. So stick around and we will try and get to you. But make sure you're paying attention because it will be first come, first served in the rapid fire section of the stream where we bump people up for free. I'll also take you guys on a raid after we're done to another person who will do music feedback. I definitely hear the Juice WRLD influence here. I'm not mad at it because I'm a Juice WRLD fan myself. The feedback that I do have is about consistency and the volume level of the vocal. There's some plosive stuff in there that could be cleaned up too with DSs and things of the sort. I do think you have a really good tone, though maybe it's slightly too close to Juice WRLD at times. So I do think that that is something that you will fight just like out in the market generally. But the melodies are nice and it does feel good. And I think that's the thing that people like about this music too, is like when it kind of knocks, the beat knocks and it feels good like that. That is the thing that people look for. The hook is pretty catchy too, just melodically. But I do think the things that I would work on are a consistency in vocal mix. So use things like a vocal writer just to keep those volume levels consistent, or a compressor to keep those volume levels consistent. And then work on getting some of those plosives out. You can do that through EQing or using things like a de-esser to really just clean up some of those like messier like moments. All right. With Lava Boy, we will get you in that priority queue. We got another one from Griff right now. Fuck with Griffin here. This one's also from the same project. It's called Morning Sunrays. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Yeah.
I listened to this whole EP the other day, actually, and I really enjoyed it. This has been one of my favorite EPs that you put out so far. So.
I got work later on, 11-hour shift. I still gotta work out, but
felt that.
I made sure I got this done.
It's been a good stream today. The music's been really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel. Fellas, it's a little too close to Juice. Definitely needs to explore his own orchestra further to see where it goes, but he's in a great place. I agree. Everyone starts off being inspired by someone, so I'll never hold that against anybody as long as they can develop their way through that and into their own voice.
I wear my own shit. Ooh, baby, is it cool? We take a trip to the beach. I'm trying to feel the cool breeze. Yeah. And I love it when the sun beaming.
Yeah, man. I fucking love this project from you.
Spring, summer, winter, fall, yeah, all season.
All of the beats are really cool, and your voice just fits over them perfectly.
Plus, I just saw a shorty that I like and I want it. I run a little game, I can't lie, I can't front. It's nice to be this fine.
Maybe the human says, oh yeah, this is it. Bro, Griff has really grown as an artist.
Let's be realistic, it's all up in my soul. I wear a G-Shock and these hoes lose control.
Yes. I highly encourage you guys to hit each other up, work with each other, collaborate. Like, that's what this community is about too, is just connecting you artists all over the place so you guys can help build each other's audiences. Space Age Weezy says, I want to hear a Griffin Navy Blue collab. There's a bunch of artists I want to hear Griff collaborate with, to be honest. J-Mac is somebody else I think you would absolutely kill with.
Blue light glasses cause my eyes keep spazzing.
Overcast, honestly.
I overwork myself, but I gotta keep rapping. If you wanna add zeros, then you gotta start subtracting. My shit seems real, your shit seems acting.
This is great, man.
It's time for the bridge, baby.
I think you've really leveled up. In the last like 5-6 months, like it feels like a drastic level up.
Let it happen. Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I think what you are lacking and the thing that you could work on is just content, bro.
Beautiful, man.
Like, you have so many bars on this. This was something that I said to Ashoka recently, like, and Isaac too when we were talking earlier today. Like, yo, you got so many bars. Just like start like doing 2-bar reels, bro. Like, so Griff put his whole foot into this project. What's the name of it? I need to hit the whole thing. It's the Buzz Cut, says Blake. No, like literally, like fucking just like take 2 bars. And that's a piece of content. Like, it could be under 15 seconds, and you'll probably get more viewership off of it, and it'll drive to, like, yeah, do 8s and 16s. Like, rap over other people's shit. Like, just rap on camera where you're great at it. Put the lyrics on screen. I think people will gravitate towards you just because.
Perfect records. You know, I like a little
Mugen.
I don't sip the nectar. I think there's beauty in your flaws. and stories to our scars. I think the company I'm meant to keep is falling stars. Too burnt to make it far. I know that time is borrowed. Like capital, we need that credit. It's too late tomorrow. If you ain't kill it, someone's deaded. Now you left in sorrow. It's chilling to the marrow. Try keeping focus narrow. You can't get stuck on getting sharp like shots from Cupid's arrow. You find a love at the worst time, cause now you need it most. You carry weight so great you'll stumble lest you share the load. A sheath for bloody swords, a cure for warring worlds. I look upon her like an angel not described in words. My angel comes in thirds. Look how I'm stepping wet cement around from rainy dirt.
I love this flow, bro. Hey man, I appreciate it. I love Overcast too. I'm very happy with this whole project. Everything done on the iPhone, bro. He has an amazing vocal tone. Oh, Anthony, bro, I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys for listening. That it means a lot. These are great bars, man. Isn't that crazy, Bella? Yes. Love the switch into melodic.
I see niggas take that fall for saying shit they wrote. I see niggas rolling packs for simply blowing smoke.
That's a bar.
I'm only a square. I gotta be wanna go eat. Growing right out of my pants, cause filling my stomach. Just pull a tank back on the E.
You produce this one too?
I don't wanna run on the timeline. Won't do anything for a limelight. These niggas gonna lower their pride and say they're just trying to survive. We know that it's cap. They trying to get bitches off saying they rap, but they don't guarantee niggas don't snap. It don't mean that it's a jab, but only mean that it's a fact. We in a recession. Should've got way too expensive. $1 you make is like 10 of you spending. All of our
facts
need mending, all of our words need venting. I'm tired of picking top fencing, slashing up all of my stressors. What's the connector? Shit isn't great as it seems. When I'm outside, I'm soaking up the beams. I'm a black king, I can't submit to cream.
This is hard for real. I like this one. I agree with Tide. Hey man, it's good to hear your voice again. Honestly, I fuck with your vocal tone heavy. I think the end of it could use a little bit of work. I don't know if I'm crazy about these last 2 bars as the very end. Something about it feels unfinished. To just literally at the end of it though. Other than that, I really like every single bar you have in this song. I just think it's so strong that I wish the ending was just a tiny bit stronger. Like, it's the last thing you leave us with, you know what I mean? So it's really just like having that one thing that like punches you right in the head and is like, boom, like. And that's really my only feedback is these last 2 bars. I think it needs to end on something just a little bit stronger than that, because some of it is like, the rest of the bars in this song are so strong and there's so many amazing moments. I agree, maybe the ending was just slightly underwhelming in comparison to the rest of what you gave us. So that's the only feedback I have, already. Other than that, I think your vocal tone's great. Alright, this is Twisted Love by My Big Reality. This is the first time listening to My Big Reality, and I really love the guitar already. So let's see where this goes.
There she goes, walking down the streets of Montebello.
Okay, vocal needs to come up in this mix.
There she goes, with a canvas yellow, twisted.
I like the name so far too. Of course. No, you're okay. You don't have to apologize at all. But boy, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to have you. Welcome to the crib. Yeah, super talented, Mugen. Please don't ever stop.
That's how it is sometimes.
I think the delivery on this could still use a little bit of work. I like the direction you're going in. I don't know if it's like fully there yet. I like when you've got the layers that come in, so low-key, like if you layered your vocal like this throughout the entire thing, I think that would be good. There is definitely still time for reviews though. I will say the subs have already taken up most of the stream today, but it is my first stream back in like 12 days, so that is to be expected. We are back again on Thursday from 6 to 8, so if we don't get to you today, we will try and get to you. But I do have 15 minutes left, so we're going to try and do as much as we can from the chat for free before we end, so stick around for a little bit. The other thing I will say is 4:59 is very long. And as a casual listener, it would be tough. Kalen Raps, did you sub today? Or did you gift us up today? Because that is how that works. Just... There are parts of this that I really like. Definitely some more layers needed, for sure. Okay, so if we got you a couple weeks ago, and then we got you on that stream. I do wish it was warmer in the vocal mix and tone as well. I would agree with that. Like, I think the vocal mix leans into kind of the high, like the high mids, which feels a little nasally at times. I wish the vocal mix was a little bit warmer. I wish there was just a tiny bit of tuning on the vocal. Not too much, because I do kind of like the raw aspect of it. The vocal is definitely a little quiet and could come up. Early Coldplay from the guitar for sure. On this part where your vocal is doubled though, it's actually really nice. I would explore doubling the vocal. Oh, yes, I did. I believe. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's right here. I'm not mad at the drum sounds necessarily on the beat. I feel like it fits the vibe of the song. They can be mixed a little bit better. You know what? For a song that is 4:59, it doesn't feel super long though. It doesn't feel like it drags on or anything, which is kind of something in itself. So good job on that front. What up, P1K? At a certain point, though, the instrumentation does feel a little repetitive just because it is like a... Like what? 2 chords? So I maybe explore some variation in the music aspect too, or 3 chords, sorry. Like this background vocal is really nice. Bring this in more, bring it up in the like volume-wise as well. Like it could use another, like, honestly, it could use another, like, guitar layer at certain parts, too. I don't know. There's something here for sure, man. And I think, like, it's just building it out more, having more layers, more variation, and just making the arrangement of it really engaging. But I like the direction it's going in. Definitely love the background vocals. Need more of them. And overall, I'm not too mad at it. It's very slight things, but I think that's just going to come with making more music and putting more music out. I like the direction musically that you're going in, though, and I think you should definitely continue to go in that direction. Just keep working on it, you know? My Big Reality on Instagram, if you're rocking with that one, make sure you follow. We got 2 more subscriber submissions, and then we'll start bumping stuff up from the chat. So when we get to Wet Lava Boy, I'm going to get you guys to put your artist names in the chat, and we'll bump up everybody in chronological order, and we won't play the songs all the way through, but we'll try and get through as many songs as possible in that time. All right? Great starting point, but it does feel too long, and I would love to hear more emotional performance for such a deep subject matter, says Bella. Anthony. I love this beat choice.
You may not love me, but tell me, girl, how do you do it? Those drunk texts have got you all different. I ain't gonna take it to heart, cause I know that I'm smart and you tryna just play me for riches again and again. When I jot with my pen by the same little subject matter, I ain't tripping.
What's Antone? Alright, cool.
When you text and I got a little smile, but I wipe
this one's good.
I know it's all
I'll the sample flip on this. Of course, man. Look, we're here to try and help.
I'm thinking of all of the times that you worry. My feelings have got me all tight, Tom and Jerry. I'm over the
136 is like a perfect length.
Late night FaceTimes and how's your daytimes and good morning, good night. How about you tell me about how you hate me, my precious little baby? I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Precious little baby, I'm done.
I love that, man.
Done. Yeah.
Flip on the samples, really nice.
Done. Precious little baby, I'm done.
All right. We got through our subs, man. We got through our subs. Beat is crazy. Flow and delivery is very good, too. You could maybe cut the outro a little bit. Oh, we're about to start bumping people up from the chat for free, so just pay attention in the next couple of minutes. We've got about 9 minutes left, so we're gonna try and get through as many as possible. Good job on the production. I'm not mad. The fade out was a good length. I usually would say, like, just cut outros to be shorter if you don't need them. All right, this is Wet Lava Boy, High Off Love. Let us know what you think of the track. And as we're listening to this, please, if you're here, put your artist name in the chat if you want to get bumped up for free. We'll try and play as many songs as we can before I get done in 9 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm going to try and bump up as many as I can, though. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody, I'm sorry. That's just kind of how it is. I do have to go eat dinner, and I'm really sleepy. But I would save it, Anton. Save it for Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back, and we'll do this again. Give me a second to catch up with the chat, too, so... Oh, I fuck with this one, too. This is a vibe. This is definitely some LA R&B shit. Bella, we gotta get that call in the books too with Bula. I'm gonna talk to him about it this week, and we'll try and set something up sooner than later too, because I would love to get you in the fold. And just so you guys know, I'm not going to be able to get to everything today, but I'm going to try and get through as many as I can before we get off, alright? And we won't listen to songs all the way through in the rapid fire part, just so we can try and get through as many songs as possible. Great melody on this. Definitely feels like West Coast. This is Wet Lava Boy. I will pull up the socials for you in a second. Make sure you go follow Wet Lava Boy. I really have been consistently impressed. The other artist on the track is Dizzle Music. Pull up those socials as well. Yes, 6 p.m. Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Thursday, Eastern Time, because I'm based in New York, will be the next stream. And we're going to try and stay as consistent as possible for the near future. Wet Lava Boy, 2 Eyes. Gonna follow Dizzle Music too. I really like this one. This is great. This is going in the playlist for sure. Feels really good. Wet Lava Boy 2 Eyes on Instagram. Dizzle Music. JJ, you are bumped up in the queue, but I can't guarantee that we're gonna get to you before the end of the stream today. We do only have 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and get through as many of these as possible. That means everybody only gets 60 seconds. So we're gonna start with Lost Kemet. We're gonna try and do 60 seconds. Wet Lava Boy does always send bangers. It's a fact. This is Barter 7, Dig That by Lost Kemet. Let us know what you think in the chat. And yeah, we're going to go through this rapid fire mode, but stick around. I'm going to take you guys on a raid after this. We're going to go to another Twitch music streamer, and hopefully there'll be another place where you can send your music in and get feedback live on stream today. And maybe get playlisted. Yeah, this is great. Saved already. Immediate save. Immediate save. A.K.A. Los, out of Jackson, Mississippi. Los Kemet on Instagram. Oh, bro. The homies manage Los. The homies at otherside.nyc. We love these guys. Shout out to Other Side. They, that was how I started working with My Name is J-Mac too. I already know about Los. I fuck with Los. I gotta stop it in 4 seconds. That's it. You gotta follow Los, man. Los Kemet on Instagram. I definitely like this artist a lot. I know this for a fact already. So thank you for bringing it back up for sure. Definitely vibes. Definitely gonna have to check out the vocal. This is Hello High by Tide, another community member I'm a big fan of out of Leicester in the UK. You will hear this in the community playlist when I announce the update in the next couple of days. If you did not submit to the community update this time, don't worry, we're going to open up submissions for the next month soon. So you guys can start submitting. Yeah, this one made it, dude. This one made it. I do not start this list again on Thursday. It'll be a new list, so you have to resubmit on Thursday if I don't get to you today, okay? Kayvan.x on Instagram. Los is tough, bro. I do like Los. I say this all the time. It's not a lot of artists out of the UK that sound like this. So for me, this is something that catches my ear because it is very different than what you would expect from, especially Leicester in the UK. Yeah. Titus from Leicester in the UK. I gotta stop it there. I went 7 seconds over, but I like that one a lot. Kayvan.x on Instagram. Clean. I agree. You gotta listen to his other music too. It's all been really good. I was impressed at first by his first EP that came out, and then ever since then I've been keeping up. And he's in here basically every stream, which is also a really good thing. All right. Henley. Is that? Am I saying that right, or is it just Henley? Yeah, you guys gotta connect. You gotta connect. Neon. I'm sorry, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. you guys gotta correct me if I'm wrong. I got a name that people say wrong all the time, so I don't want to be that person. I like this one a lot. Neon. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Tone is really perfect on this. Yeah. Love bridging the gap between the Asian community and the R&B world. I'm also Asian, so shout out to all my Asian people in the chat. Always makes me happy to support more Asian artists. I feel you. Like, I'm really on the same page. People never know that I'm Asian though. I don't look super Asian. Oh shit, it was over a minute. Sorry. I got 2 minutes left. This is Mykonos Master by Camel. Drops 9/27. Appreciate that. Finest_alchemy on Instagram. I like this artist too. Shout out to Bella. Bass, bro. Bass. Oh, sorry, just Mykonos. Why did I say Master? What's wrong with me? Oh.
Tossing and turning, it's sweet that I'm burning. I'm trying to not miss my flight. Saying goodnight before I get high. You've been on my mind.
All right, we have officially gone over, so I gotta call it there. If I didn't get to you though, just come back on Thursday. Resubmit on Thursday morning. Make sure you're in the Discord, because I'll be pinging it in the Discord. I'm gonna play one more thing for you while we go figure out who we're gonna stream. I like this one a lot. At finest_alchemy on Instagram. So there's one thing that I want to play for you guys. I know. There's one more thing that I'm gonna play for you guys. For my guy Ashoka, because this is gonna be our focus single from the album. The album drops on the 29th. I want to play it for you guys before. If you were fucking with that one, I just know you're gonna like this one. So I'm gonna play you this, and I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid, and then we're gonna go raid them. Yeah, that one comes out in 9/27. This one comes out in 9/29.
Yo, Ashoka in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in and buy this. All right, let's go.
I want to know what you guys think. This one's called Paint.
New York, stand up.
Shout out to 845.
845 going live.
I don't know if Keys is still in here, but
Jokes. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
this is gonna be our focus track. Don't worry, the VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow, so you can clip it then.
Yeah. Let's do it. Me and my niggas niggas all different, that's why we alike. You got a part of my squad. She say I'm always outside. I put my life in these raps, it's part of the job. I know I said I was yours, but I can't lie.
Sometimes I want a menage.
These niggas stuck in park. I
Got enough drive for a 12-car garage.
Kids in my city all stuck to the basics. I wanted more than what's at home base. I cannot fuck with no 12, they racist. 2016, they put gun in my face. I'm a little witty, it's
Advantageous.
I cannot let
One line go to waste.
Mama want a brand new crib that's spacious. Don't wanna hit, I'm up in my rate.
I'm going hard in the paint.
I'm going hard in the paint, yeah. I'm going hard in the paint, yeah. Back in my walker,
Where the Ibaka? I'm going hard in the paint.
Back in my walker,
Where the Ibaka? I'm going hard in the paint.
I
love pay my dues. I might sing my blues. I'm gonna speak my truth. It's alright. Alright, let's see who we're rating today, man. It's on site. I just gave my baby back to the streets. Whoa, whoa.
I just gave my baby
Back to the streets. Whoa, whoa.
I just make a couple
Stacks, then repeat. Whoa, whoa.
I just gave my baby back to the streets.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, still stuck 10 toes down by myself when I'm outside. Gotta live before I die. That's right. No chick.
Sorry, I love this song. Alright, sorry. I'm still looking for someone to raid. The person I was gonna raid is about to get off, so we're not gonna raid them anymore.
I'm going hard in the paint, yeah.
Back on my walker, where do you baka? I'm going hard in the paint. Back on my walker, where do you baka? I'm going hard in the paint. Yeah, I had to put it back to back. After you played the Camel song, I was like, I gotta play this one too. I've been on my piece, I don't want no peace. It's on site.
I just gave my baby back to the streets.
Alright, we're gonna go raid Code DZ. His community might not be as nice, but he is doing music feedback and he's doing a little production too. Whoa. I appreciate everybody who's been in here today. Come on this raid with us. Alright. If you've not joined the Discord yet, make sure you join the Discord. It's free. Oh, I didn't mean to put that one. Follow me on socials. Make sure you join. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. VOD will be up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. You'll see it getting posted in the Discord. So I'll see you guys soon. We're back on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Come on this raid with us. We're gonna go kill Code Easy shit, man. We're gonna wake him up. We're gonna get him ready. Look. This is what he's listening to right now. Let's take some community shit in. Let's get some community shit in there, man. Alright. I appreciate all you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Be safe. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I appreciate you for being here. It was nice to be back with y'all. I'll see you then. Alright? Peace.
Shit. Okay.
Look.
Damn, my dog.
This man's going in right now.
One. Really good beat.
I'm gonna take you over there, alright?
Damn, dog.
That's 20. Let's get 20. Let's get 20 in this raid.
I like the beat. I think it's.
I'll see you guys soon. All right. Peace.
I think it's fucking clean, my boy. I think this maybe a little longer. You know, with the length on the track. This is slapping, dog. You're sleeping on this. Yo, yeah, this is good. Good sounds right there. Thank you for the raid.